Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to you all with another video, man, talking about how China hit back at the United States and will raise tariffs on American goods from 84% to 125%. China announced Friday that it will raise tariffs on United States goods from 84% to 125%, the latest salvo in an escalating trade war between the two world's largest economies that has rattled markets and raised fears of a global slowdown. While United States President Donald Trump paused import taxes this week for other countries, he raised tariffs on China and they now total 145%. China has denounced the policy as economic bullying and promised countermeasures. The new tariffs begin Saturday. Washington's repeated raising of tariffs will become a joke in the history of the world economy, a Chinese finance minister spokesman said in a statement announcing the new tariffs. However, if the United States insists on continuing to substantially infringe on China's interests, China will resolutely counter and fight to the end. China's Commerce Ministry said it will file another lawsuit with the World Trade Organization against the United States tariffs. It's saying that, quote unquote, there are no winners in the tariff war, Chinese leader Xi Jinping said during a meeting with the Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez, according to a readout from a state broadcaster CCTV. He said for more than 70 years, China has always relied on itself in hard work for development, never relying on favors from anyone, and not fearing any unreasonable suppression. Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi on Friday said China stands firm against some Trump tariffs, not only to defend its own rights and interests, but also to safeguard the common interests of the international community to ensure that humanity is not dragged back into a jungle world where might makes right. Wong made the remarks where he met Rafael Mariano Grossi, Director General of the International Atomic Energy Agency in Beijing. Wong said China will work together with other countries to jointly resist all retrogressive actions in the world. They said Trump's on and off again measures have caused an alarm in stock and bond markets and led to some warning that the United States could be headed for a recession. There was some relief when Trump paused the tariffs for most countries, but concerns remain since the United States and China are the world's #1 and #2 economies respectively. They say, quote unquote, the risk that is escalating trade war tips the world into a recession is rising as the two largest and most powerful countries in the world continue to punch back higher and higher tariffs. Jennifer Lee, a senior economist at BMO Capital Markets, wrote Friday. They said no one truly knows when this will end. China tariffs will affect goods like soybeans, aircraft, and parts and drugs, all among the country's major imports from the United States. Beijing, meanwhile, suspended sorghum, poultry, bone meal imports, and for some American companies last week, put more export controls on rare earth minerals critical for various technologies. The United States too imports from China, meanwhile, include electronics like computers and cell phones, industrial equipment. Industrial equipment and toys, and consumers and businesses are likely to see prices raised on those products, with tariffs now at 145%. Excuse me. So they've been saying China now has hit back at the United States with tariffs on American goods from 84% to 125%. So this trade war is definitely getting more interesting. But I had to come to y'all with this video, man, spread thoughts up on this, shed light up on the situation. I felt the need to y'all had to hit this subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. Always appreciate the love. Don't forget to hit the bell to get all of my notifications. Like, share, and subscribe, and the link will be in the description box. And it's your man B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.